Hello, it is Social Media Saturday, May 16th, 2020. Steve Sipress here. And a few days ago, Facebook came out and said they did a study and they found that 28% of the videos posted on their site on YouTube about the coronavirus contained misleading, false, incorrect information. Now, a lot of that is likely code word for it contained information they didn't like, pro-freedom, anti-government control information. However, some of it, of course, because some of every kind of information is false. That's what free speech is all about, but YouTube doesn't like free speech, we know that. Anyway, they lamented their frustration in their study that the government websites got by far the highest ratings. They had the best, truest, best information according to YouTube. However, there wasn't a single government video that scored anywhere near high up on viewability. So none of them were getting a lot of views. And so what's the lesson there? Well, the lesson there in the world of communication, advertising, marketing, sales, persuasion, influence, manipulation, whatever you want to call it, is there's no such thing as too long a message, but there is very much such a thing as too boring. So people have the wrong idea all the time, and they say, oh, you know, I coach people. If you go to helpfromsteve.com, I'll help you out. And when I tell people you should put longer posts on social media loves longer posts. A lot of times I get arguments. I love it why they call me the first place. But I get the argument. In other words, they don't know anything. They don't look it up. They don't have experience, but they do like to argue. And they'll say, oh yeah, my shorter posts do better or something. I'm like, okay, well, that's not a factor of how long or short the post was. That's a factor of how boring the viewers or the readers found the post, the video, the audio, the song, the article, the book, whatever it is, the phone call, the in-person conversation. We've all had in-person conversations. Oh, you know, we talked all night. Oh, we talked for hours. And then there's other ones. Oh, I couldn't wait. As soon as I said hello to that guy, I couldn't wait to get away from him. So it's not about, oh, we don't like long conversations. People love long conversations, of course, more than short conversations, if it's something they're interested in, right? So if you posted a really long Facebook post all about some kind of obscure disease, it's not likely a lot of your followers would read it or click like on it or be interested in it at all. But the one of your followers that just got diagnosed with that rare disease would say, man, that wasn't long enough, give me more. And they'd go to a search engine, they'd put in the long, crazy name of this obscure disease, and they'd soak up all the long articles they could find, the longer the better. They'd watch long videos about it, and they'd get all the materials about it. So that's the point. Hopefully you get it, that to somebody who's interested in the topic, there's no such thing as too long, but there is too boring. And so that's the lesson learned from this YouTube taking down of all these videos. They were so upset that all these videos with what they called misinformation that were so popular were getting millions of views because they were interesting. They were engaging. Whereas the government, they said something like, yeah, but they were difficult to understand. They didn't have great viewability to them. So hopefully you take that lesson to heart, that you make your communication easy to understand. Keep it simple. You know, no matter what you think of them, we have an amazing communicator in the White House. You see Donald Trump keeps it simple. So people with Ivy League degrees love him, and people that never graduated from 5th grade love him. He speaks at a 5th or a 6th grade level, which means he speaks to everybody, unlike the elitists who love to put in, that's what I was taught to do, so I used to do it until I decided I would like to get a little more effective with my communication. I used to put in as many long syllable words to prove how smart I was and put in all kinds of complex sentences and passive tense and all kinds of BS that sounded great to me, made me sound smart. I thought like these government websites, these government spokespeople, these bureaucrats and such, oh, they're beloved. Oh, we trust them. Oh, we like them. Yeah. But if Fauci or one of these other people put like videos up on YouTube, people are just tuning them out. And but even the anti-Trump, especially the anti-Trumpers, can't get enough of Trump. I got people, I got to laugh, people I follow on Facebook, they claim they hate Trump, and maybe they do, but they post like 10 times a day about Trump. So there you go. It doesn't matter whether you like the information or not, if it's engaging, and Trump knows better than anybody there is how to get a rise out of people one way or another, to love him or hate him. You want to be the same way in your messaging. You want to get a rise out of people. You want to get noticed. You want to get attention. You want to get people following you. You want to get people who can't wait for the next thing you come out with. You don't want to be like the government websites that YouTube loves, but nobody else does. In fact, I shouldn't tell you what you want. You decide. If you want the ruling people to love you, but you don't want to make a lot of money, then make accurate videos and posts and articles and books and phone calls and in-person meetings, and do all your communication really factual and really dry and hard to understand, and make yourself sound real smart. But if you want to communicate with the masses and make as much money as possible, dumb it down, talk to people just like you talk to someone sitting next to you at the bar. Just have a conversation, talk to them, be real, be engaging. That's the lesson learned on this Social Media Saturday from YouTube's study that they came out with 3 days ago. And that'll do it for Social Media Saturday. I'll check back tomorrow, as always, just to say hello on Sunday Fun Day. And I'll catch you back again with more business building tips on Direct Mail Monday. Over and out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.